You can be very grateful for what it is you have right now and still be ambitious with goals and dreams and visions that you want for yourself. And in fact, being grateful is part of being happy along the journey. Being happy along the journey takes three components. It takes gratitude, it takes a mission, and it takes discipline. And if you have those three things operating in your being, you're going to be happy along the way. That's reality.
Welcome to my 10,000 square foot warehouse. If many of you are just watching, that was a joke. I have this tiny little space here in this building. Now I do own the building. I originally started with all this in my garage, but now I have it in this building here. I did originally rent this space out here to somebody else, but then I decided to take over because I needed room in my house because I was outgrowing it. However, I've been here for about a year and I really haven't grown all too much. I do want to be completely honest with you though. When I started this company 2 years ago, I thought it would be much easier than I anticipated. I knew it was going to be hard and I was ready for the challenge, but I did not expect it to be this hard. When I first started my company, I had a decent following on social media. I expect people to just line up and start buying right away. However, that was not the case at all. These were people that were already into fitness, already had a good relationship with me, and I thought that they were just going to go ahead and buy it as soon as I promoted it. But like I said, that wasn't the case, and I should have probably became an ambassador for a company first. This is my first time actually selling anything as well. I never had a sales job in real life. I never actually told someone to buy something that I had. So I had to also do a ton of learning. I have a pile of books that I have already read and that I plan on reading, and I will go ahead and tell you these list of books if you want to. Just send me a message on Instagram or anything like that. I've helped tons of people get started within the supplement business, and many of them have started out great and then died off. And a lot of this is because they just don't see the results that they were expecting. Like I said, it's not easy. It is super, super challenging, and you're not going to get rich overnight. You're barely going to make anything. I'm 2 years in and I barely make a profit. However, I've made tons of videos talking about why I continue to do top fitness still. And one of the main reasons is because I enjoy helping people. I enjoy leading people to Christ. And honestly, that's the main goal and the main mission within my company. And if I'm seeing people led to Christ, I know that I am doing the correct thing. As long as I'm not going like super in debt for the company, which right now I am not. And I'm just moving forward little by little. In my opinion, you don't lose until you quit. That's why every single day you need to strive forward. Keep picking up that axe and keep digging. Trust me, I've had plenty of ups and downs, way more downs than I've had ups. There were plenty of days where I want to quit. I almost shut the business down a couple months ago just because I was over it and I wanted to focus more on myself, my life, my family, my job, things like that. However, as I just said, I kind of reevaluated everything and looked at the reason I was doing top fitness. And I think that's the biggest thing you guys need to look at when you're starting a business or just doing anything in life is, what is your why? Your why is what will drive you. Your why is what's going to make you continue, and that's really what you need to succeed. If you have a strong enough why, you will continue to go ahead and strive for greatness. I've been doing this for about 2 years and I probably make about a sale a day. This is a good month. On a bad month, I'd say I'd probably make 10 sales a month, which is not the best. I do a lot of giveaways as well. I've made tons of mistakes, as I said. I think the biggest issue with me being in business is that I'm just too nice. I've trusted way too many people and I've given away tons of free products just for people to ghost me, never respond. I probably would have started off by getting a sales job and actually learning how to sell a little bit more in person. Now I've become really, really good at selling online, convincing people that what I have is what they want and what they need. Now, 2 books that I highly, highly recommend is books by Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers and $100 million, not sales, leads. $100 Million Offers, $100 Million Leads. Those are the two books that I highly recommend for any business owner. One thing that he talks about is you need to create an offer that is so good people feel stupid saying no. And honestly, that's like the biggest thing. Sometimes I don't necessarily sell the products to people, but I sell the ambassador program, what I have to offer, what they can have or become by joining Top Fitness. Now, by joining Top Fitness, I'm also looking for people that are within the same that have the same values as us. People that are Christians, people that are committed, people that strive for greatness and want to do better within their life. Now, I don't specifically look for parents, but older guys that are fathers or women that are mothers who are still crushing it in the gym while having a full-time job and being a parent are usually my go-to people, because I feel like there's a lot of people that can connect with those type of people. And honestly, I envy those people. I'm one of those people. I think if you're someone who is greater than 25, you have a family, and you're busting your butt in the gym still, then you are a role model for sure. I think starting the ambassador program was probably the biggest thing for Top Fitness. And the reason is because people want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And a way for them to do that is to join the company, be a part of the team, be a part of the family. And that's exactly what the ambassador program allows people to do. So with my ambassador program, what I specifically do is I pay people to post about the company. And I will also make posts about my athletes and people that are part of the company, because I want them to feel connected. I also have a Facebook group where they can go ahead and connect with other people that are within the company. And like I said, these are all people that are a family person, so mom or dad, they work 40 hours and they're still getting after it in the gym. They all kind of relate in that way. And I would also say 90% of them are also Christians, so therefore we share a lot of the same values as well.